Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to Season 5, Part 8 of my 100 Vampire Baby Challenge. I had to clear out my cache and stuff when I was testing. When I got the new pack and the new patch downloaded, I realised that I had a mod conflict of some kind, and it was preventing me from seeing the new aspiration reward traits, like Brave and the ones that came with the paranormal pack. So I had to clean out my cache and stuff, and it meant it's deleted all of my sort of notification history on all of my save files, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. So you're going to have to trust me when I say that I played a little bit off screen and then I got a notification saying it was the baby's birthday. So I'm just getting Georgia to weed the garden, because when I had a look, it was a bit of a mess. What do you mean the wall's full? There's nothing. Oh no, now it's loaded. Well, there you go. It wasn't loaded before. It was showing me nothing. So that was nice. So that whole intro that I did about how you were going to have to trust me, turns out you don't have to trust me. So see, it is Luca's birthday. Georgia met someone called Grayson. I can't remember who he was. I think we just said hi. Oh no, we must have woohooed with him. I think I did that off screen. I can't actually remember. You'll discover, if you haven't already figured it out, I have a terrible memory. Anyway, so once she's super sold, I'm going to get her to fly up here, and we're going to super efficient baby care this one and then age him up. While we're waiting for that, where are you going? I realised I didn't put a music source in here. I guess I could just have him slide for a bit, but I should really put a stereo in here, and then that way the kids can dance to it and they won't walk all the way across the house. I want something freestanding. I guess we'll get the Tower of Power. Now, I decided for poor Ivan that he was going to be working on his gaming skill, even though it doesn't sort of relate to what he wants to do in any way. His fun was super low, so I was like, he'll just have to do that, but he is getting hungry and he's going to have to go to the bathroom and stuff. So, oh my god, stop saying that. I'm just going to delete. Oh, I wasn't watching. Yes, clear all wall posts. I got completely distracted by needs. Inquisitive. I mean, that seems okay. Looky! He's got is it the same hair? I think it's a different colour, but it's hard to tell. I'll get him to get leftovers, and then we'll go up and have a look at the toddler. Is it this? I think it's the other red hair, isn't it? So it's a little other ginger boy. Good on him. All right. Happy birthday, little dude. Sorry I wasn't paying attention. I'm sure that means you'll be evil later. Carry him down here. And then, what are you doing? My biggest focus is on this little dude, because obviously I want to age him up, because I don't like having too many toddlers at once. Now I've said that, you just watch. We can have twins or triplets or something. I mean, in theory we could, if they fixed the fertile trait, because I did put the leyline and vampiric leyline traits on this lot now. Now, it is a Sunday, so I am planning on probably playing through a lot of it off screen, like I normally do. But I just wanted to age this one up, because he was ready to go, and the sooner we get him working on his... Oh, he's sad about being on the slide. Well, why don't I put this on? We'll turn on kids' radio. There we go. And you can dance to that instead. Oh, well, I don't want you to be sad, but I will make you be sad if I have to. All right, dance. Dance, boy. And you want to... Oh, I mean, you could, but why don't we stay inside instead? Let's open that and we'll play with that. I did actually figure out the mod that was causing the conflict, by the way. If you had the very specific set of mods that I did and we're having the same issue where things are not showing in your reward store, I actually think I've had the conflict for a while. It's just that I hadn't gone looking at the aspiration rewards to see if it was a complete list, and I just didn't notice. It was either, I haven't narrowed it down to a specific one, but it was either an event mod or a trait mod by Kiara. So it's Kiara Sims 4. I can't remember if she's Kiara Mods the Sims or Kiara Sims 4, but she had a bunch of aspiration mods and she had event mods. My guess is it's probably an aspiration mod, because those give you traits. So they do interact with the traits, but I haven't gone through because I had a heap of them that I had downloaded fairly recently, and they're not so much with the working. Well, I'll get your mum to come in here and potty train you. So I'll just skip ahead to when he's ready to... No, not on the thing. Jeez, we have perfectly functional beds. Might have to get rid of that pool floaty. Right, go to sleep. You are wide awake. You have a skill at level 2. Do you have a skill at level 4? Not yet. Social, motor, or creativity. I guess I could pick one. I usually go with motor. Or actually, no, I usually go with mental. But that's one of the ones he doesn't have a level 2. Festering bitterness. Jace cannot stand being around a sim he has a grudge against. I don't like that this icon has a picture of a knife on it and the sim he's got an issue with is his own mother. Doesn't feel healthy. But then, I mean, when has this challenge ever been healthy? Let's be real. This one seems to have escaped without any grudges, though. Let's have a look. Yeah, she adores Keegan, and Keegan has no... Oh, and he's got health food nut. I mean... Yeah, I did have him eat a lot of vegetables. And what trimester is she in? Third trimester. So at some point she's going to go into labour. All right, well, I will super speed this, I think, until this little one gets to level 3. He's very close, though. Are we there? Are we there? No, get back on there. We're there, hooray. You can stop now. You are tired, but you know what? If you... Oh, it's new skill day, yes. If you age up, then you can take care of your own needs, and it'll be fine. I've been playing... The last Sims game I played was... if you haven't noticed, I've started the Fixer Upper Challenge using extreme Fixer Upper rules from a challenge group that I'm in. You have to spend a lot of money for permits and to have trash taken away and stuff. It's basically a more expensive version of Fixer Upper. But I'm doing it with the Haunted House pack, and I've been playing in this trash pile of a house that I built that is like super gross. So it's actually quite refreshing to come into this save file where I've got, you know, millionaire Sims who can just do whatever they want. So can I get you, now he's in sleep, to help Keegan blow out the candles? Oh, what's going... Oh, they're growing closer. I saw he got a sentiment and was like, it's happening. Yeah, no, not so much. It's not happening. Keegan is the first of George's kids out of the he's the third oldest, but the first of the top 3 to make it through toddlerhood without getting a negative sentiment towards his mum. I think maybe it's to do with what's his current trait? Silly. I can't remember what they had. All right. Hoppelborfner. All right. And I'll get you to put candles back on that. We don't trust our children. Okie doke. That means he'll be able to participate in New Skill Day, which is great. Come on. Are you gonna age up? Oh my god, that was a lot of walking. Okay, he is proper. These Sims tend to disapprove of other Sims' inappropriate behaviour, or improper behaviour. There's a missing possessive apostrophe, and I got so distracted by that I forgot how to talk. Other Sims, possessive apostrophe after the S, thank you Sims team, improper behaviour. Look at me giving free grammar advice to the Sims team, if they ever watched my videos. Such as mean or mischievous socials, but are happier in formal outfits and have a much easier time with friendly and romantic socials. Well, obviously when we get to doing his photo shoot, he will be in a suit. That's necessary. Hey, little guy. Look at you. Oh, I hate that hair. The mullet hair, I think that actually came with that pack, didn't it? The Snowy Escape pack. It's so gross. No, we're not swimming around, sadly. Jeez. Go have a shower. And then I don't really care about healthy sleeping habits. So you can cry it out and go to sleep. The reason his hygiene is so low is because he just pooped himself not long before. So, you know, that's nice. Energize practice. I like it. I do. But is that the skill? Oh, I mean, we could. I was thinking about having him do motor, wasn't I? Creativity, mental. Yeah, he could actually work out that could be his thing. And I could get him. Can he get Gym Rat yet? He probably can't. No, because technically kids don't get fitness. Technically kids shouldn't be able to interact with this, but I have a mod that lets them. See, look, I did fix it. I did. I fixed it. I have Brave now. It's very exciting. She'll probably need to go out and tend the garden again, actually. Yeah, she does. So I'll go change the weather to cloudy. And then we'll come out here, and I probably won't need active tending, but cool. All right. I think we're good to go. So I will catch up with you guys probably when Georgia goes into labour, if I'm honest. Ivan is transforming into a vampire. He looks much better when he's not. I will have to fix that. Oh, I did give him his photo shoot, by the way. So because he was Sulani boy in his, like, traits that he got, I thought I'd put him in front of a Sulani wall with a little, whatever you call those, I don't know what they're called. That's terrible. I feel like I should know that. Very first photo shoot that we've had for this generation. And did you... No, you did not make it to level 3. So you need to play more computer games. Don't be sad. Just play computer games. You guys. I went in to give Ivan his vampire makeover. And I discovered, because I always forget to check these days, I discovered Luca is a vampire. This is our first vampire of this generation. Oh, and I also decided Keegan, as our very first proper child ever, needed to be proper. That was actually his generated outfit. I changed his hair, but that's his formal wear. Some of them I didn't bother with. That's his sleepwear. I didn't bother with either of those. And that's his summer, and that's his winter wear. So he's a very dapper little dude. But yeah, Luca is a vampire. That's our very first vampire child of this generation. So maybe the issue was the vampiric lot trait, because I think the first 3 kids were all conceived and possibly also born before I put that trait on. Whereas when we had Luca, we had the trait. So yeah, that's exciting. It means I may have fixed that problem. The only reason it's an issue, and it probably isn't a factor for this gen, because I'm hoping Georgia will be our last, but I made a house rule right at the start of this challenge that matriarchs had to be born vampires. Of course, we haven't had a girl in this generation yet, but I need female Sims who are born vamps, and we hadn't had either of those things in this generation, vampires or female Sims. So now we've got one of the two. So in an exciting glitch, I got a message that was like, not for my Sim. It was for one of my neighbors. Hey, Fabian, I was going to text you, but here I am. Now, Fabian showed up in the welcome wagon, and I think we were going... Did we ever end up having a kid with him? Yeah, Luca's dad. So Fabian got a message from this guy just showing up, and I think that might be a mod thing. I'm pretty sure that's a slice of life thing, but he just showed up at our house. So I figured, since he's here and he's not a vampire, he's kind of feeling depressed, but let's see if we can cheer him up. We'll like be flattering and stuff. We'll talk about the weather. I mean, can you believe how it got cloudy all of a sudden? Very strange. Oh, someone's died. Give Derek condolences, I guess. All right. What are you doing? You're over here crying about being... Oh, he's being bullied. We will find them and we will kill them. You are just getting fitness 4. Now, I'm actually... It's a bit of a gamble because I'm using... In fact, he is fitness 4. Because I'm using the Talented Kids mod, he's getting fitness instead of motor from working out, which is fine, except I'm hoping that when he gets his A or his B, that it will recognize the fitness skill for the purposes of getting a skill to level 4. I'm hopeful. And let's seduce this man. Assuming, you know, we don't have our baby first. Although if we do, he would be conveniently already here. Let's have a deep conversation. We're probably not gonna... Oh, actually, I reckon I could get this done. I was gonna say, probably not gonna be able to cheer him up if he's depressed over someone dying. But I forgot she has vampiric allure or whatever it's called. Alluring visage. So I reckon between that and beguiling, we can probably get it done. Let's see. We'll kiss his hands. He's like, oh, hello. So he's feeling depressed, but he's also getting romance. I love how we're doing this, and in the background, we have this music. I don't know how this guy knows Fabian, but frankly, I don't really care. I did confirm he was not a... Like, we can turn him, so he's a human sim. We can first kiss with him. Now, I'm not... Oh. No, I know. Do we have to have this conversation right now? Stop! Abort! I guess we'll just talk to him. I mean, there are other sims we could seduce, so if we just get him to the point where we can invite him over... I just came back to see what Georgia was doing, and this man was naked, but they were having a mean interaction of some kind, and now they're yelling at each other. I don't know what's happening. Dude, I have a kid here. You are a bad human. Go away. Like, for real, I don't know what he's doing. Is he gone to go woohoo? He might have gone to go self-woohoo. I think I'm going to go take a little walk. I will be right back, I promise. I mean, we both know that's not true. Derek. All right, well, that was a thing that happened. Oh, George has gone into labour. Finally. Of course, it's too early in the morning for us to invite anyone over, so we're going to have to wait. All right, let's go up and have the baby. So that's a weird thing that's happening right now. I suspect that's a behind-the-scenes thing that I'm not meant to see, but okay. Interesting. I've not noticed that before. What was that? For real, what was that? It's a boy. Oh my god. 5 in a row. I saw a comment from someone on the challenge group that I'm in where they were saying they had 7 boys in a row, and I'm having palpitations at the thought, honestly. So Pandas Go Boom XX suggested a boy name starting with M, because obviously we have Keegan and Luca. So her M name suggestion was Max, or if I just misgendered you, I'm actually not sure. Max Corby. Oh, another boy. I mean, from the same post, we're going to go with Noel. Max, Noel. Is it triplets? Oh, thank God for that. I can't believe they're both boys. Oh my God. You guys. We are up to 6. Okay. Oh my God, we had... Okay, twins is cool, right? And maybe that means that the ley line trait is working with the vampiric ley line trait. Maybe. Obviously, it's too early to tell. Something gone wrong with my matriarch, I swear. I mean, in real life, it's not the woman, it's the man that determines the biological sex of the baby. It's all about the sperm. But, yeah. Wow. So I decided I wanted her to get pregnant in this part. So what I've done is because I couldn't invite anyone over, I travelled to the Club Calico Renault lot, and I've brought this guy with me. Now, this is Zachary Collette. He's a little bit evil, but you know. Now, I was a bit worried he was a spellcaster because he's got a relative or someone with the same surname that we met was a spellcaster, but I can turn him into a vampire. So I assume he's not. So I figured he's a viable target, and the fact that he's evil, I mean, it's a thing. So we've come here, we're trying for a baby, and then I'll have her go inside, take a pregnancy test. Hopefully he won't disappear. He might, just because it is like 4 a.m. on a Monday morning, so there's a chance that he'll be like, no, I'll just disappear. Hopefully it's a girl. Please be a girl. We can't have twins unless I can get Ivan moved out real quick. He's currently a B student. He should get to A today, in theory. Who's that? We have romance with this guy. Pretty sure. We have romance with this guy. But I don't think he noticed. I got away with it. All right. And is it cloudy? I think it's cloudy. All right, come take a pregnancy test. Oh, looks like she's feeling sick. Be pregnant. Then we can break up with the other guy. With Zachary, with an E. Eating for 2. Oh, yeah. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Where'd he go? Is he left? Zachary! I mean, she'll find him, right? Where did he go? Oh, he's over here at the piano. Okay. Bills have just been delivered. Okay, well, I just need to break up with this guy and then I'll take her home. No, we're not chatting to Darren. we're breaking up with our other boyfriend at the same location. Darren doesn't seem to have, like, maybe he's like, oh, she's breaking up with him because of me. Yeah, that's it, buddy. That's definitely it. All right, well, I'm going to send her home, and I think I'm going to end this part here, you guys. So the kids will be heading off to school shortly, and then I think, hopefully, we will be able to move this one out. He's currently a C student, so I don't think we'll be aging up anyone else, but we should at least be able to age up Ivan and move him out, which is cool. So if you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.